I subscribe to a lot of newsletters and especially of authors who write books that I love. And I just got a newsletter from Todd Herman, who wrote a great book called The Alter Ego. If you get a chance, absolutely read it. Fascinating read. This was just such an eye-opening email. I just had to share it with y'all. He's talking about a study from the University of Waterloo that published in the Journal of Psychological Science that revealed affirmations don't work the way most people think they work. Most people think, I'll just say, I'm a lovable person, I'm a lovable person, and all of a sudden, or eventually they'll become a lovable person, or they'll feel better, or they'll be a lovable person. Except they did a study on it, and two groups of people, a low self-esteem group and a high self-esteem group, meaning there were people that had already sorted themselves into those categories. They considered themselves low self-esteem or high self-esteem. And after the exercise, right after they were measured, they found the group with low self-esteem felt worse after having been forced to recite the positive affirmation, and the high self-esteem group felt better. So it made people that were already lovable to themselves feel better, and people that weren't lovable to themselves feel worse. So that's crazy. So that's the affirmation is working counterproductively for those people. Here's what Todd Herman recommends you do, or this is rather than what he calls the Mayor of Pollyanna Bill, which I love. And y'all know mayors of Pollyanna Bill. Oh, I'm just all positive all the time. No, that doesn't work. No, here's what 3 steps that he suggests. And I think these are brilliant. That's why I'm sharing them with you. One is ask questions. Rather than say, I'm lovable, or say, I'm a great writer, or I made $1 million this year, or I have it, whatever it is, don't state it as a fact. Ask the question, why am I a lovable person? Why am I becoming a better writer? How did I make $1 million this year? The brain loves questions. It sort of hooks onto questions and will figure out how to answer those questions. So that's one. Ask questions. Don't state the affirmation in terms of I am. No. How did I become? What did I do this year to become that way? So you're stating it that you became that way, but you're letting the mind figure it out. Great thing to do. I found this to be completely a great way to go to bed at night. Before I go to bed, I ask myself some question like that and let my brain work on it while I sleep. So that's one. 2, and this is counterintuitive, but absolutely I found this works, is you allow the negative thoughts. So many people misinterpret positive thinking with never allowing negative thoughts, especially when you get engaged with the law of attraction, right? Oh, if I think negatively, then I'll attract negative things. So I can't think negatively. No. Whatever you resist persists. You can't avoid those thoughts. When you have those thoughts, just let them be. Don't resist them. Just allow them to be. Notice them. And begin to ask other questions. You can just allow it to be. You don't have to force it out of your head. You can't force it out of your head. That's why it never works that way. So just allow it to breathe. And then the third idea, which I never thought of, which Todd Herman writes in the email, is catalog your wins. Grab a sheet of paper and break down what you did that worked. Start looking at what you do that's working in terms of what you're out to accomplish. List all the things you learn, list all your skills, list all the things you're good at, list every baby step of everything you overcame, of everything that you've got. Begin to acknowledge, right? This is what Mel Robbins talks about the high 5. Start doing that. You'll be building something rather than just beating yourself on the head with, I'm lovable. No, start the process, start the ball rolling. Okay. So highly recommend Alter Ego as a book. Highly recommend you get Todd Herman's email, get on his list. And third, let me know if you have any questions. I'd love to brainstorm with like-minded people that are what's working, what's not working in the world of law of attraction and having what you want and creating a life you love. And I just got that email and I just couldn't help but share because I thought it was brilliant. That works. So let me know what you think. Love to help.